Morning, my friends. Welcome to Fasting Day 17. This amazing journey we've been on is going by so quickly. Day 21 is so close, you can almost taste it. No pun intended. Well, hey, great job for 17 days, 16 days into the 17th. You have been doing a phenomenal job of seeking God, and I just want to say I'm super proud to be on this journey with you. You have been using the two greatest tools that God gives to us. It's no and yes. You've been saying no to distractions, no to diversions, no to food, to create physical hunger, to turn that into a trigger to say yes to God. And I just want to say, man, it's been an incredible journey. These rhythms that we've been developing, why stop now? Let's take them past the fast. When we break our fast, let's continue. The question I have before you today is this. What are we learning? What are you learning? What are you learning through this fast? I think I could summarize it in a statement I've made a few times already, and here it is. I'm as close to God as I choose to be. That's the reality. I'm as close to God as I choose to be. Now, the truth is, you've made decisions. You have chosen to intentionally lean into God every day. You have chosen to prioritize His presence, to open His Word, turn to Him in prayer, obey His nudges in your life. You have prioritized it, and God has used that in a really big way. And it's an amazing thing that God would use something like that. So for 17 days, you have learned the power of rhythm, of choosing intentionally to seek God. So why stop now? As we're in week 3, flow week, let's consider how we might maintain these rhythms on the other side. Hearing God's voice each day, tuning God's presence in prayer each day, and following God's nudges in our everyday world. We can continue to do this. Well, today I want to talk with you about feeding your soul. We're going to look briefly at Psalm 63, a wonderful little passage. King David is in the wilderness, and he's having a very, very challenging season, and he's very lonely. And so this is David's prayer, Psalm 63, verses 1 through 8. O God, you are my God. Earnestly I seek you. My soul thirsts for you. My flesh faints for you, as in a dry and weary land where there is no water. So I've looked upon you in this sanctuary, beholding your power and glory. Because your steadfast love is better than life, my lips will praise you. So I will bless you as long as I live. In your name I will lift up my hands. My soul will be satisfied as with fat and rich food. My mouth will praise you with joyful lips. When I remember you on my bed and meditate on you in the watches of the night, for you have been my help. And in the shadow of your wings I will sing for joy. My soul clings to you. Your right hand upholds me. A couple things from this psalm that I want to draw your attention to that we can carry on, not just this week, but further as we think about rhythms, not just for the week, but for life. Here's the first one. Our soul thirsts. You have soul thirst. See that in verse 1? My soul thirsts for you. Reality is, friends, our souls thirst for that which material things can't satisfy. Not the approval of others, not relationships with others. Only God can satisfy a soul thirst. Number 2, our soul's hunger. Look at verse 5. My soul will be satisfied as with rich food. Our soul's hunger. Remember, Jesus taught us that in our key verse when we got into this fast. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. We have a soul hunger. We have a soul thirst. And what we've been learning in this fast is how to feed our own soul hunger and how to take care of our own soul thirst. Truth is, God uses people. He'll use pastors, small group leaders, church services, and mentors to help you feed your soul. But friends, the primary responsibility to feed your soul is yours and yours alone. And you've been learning that through this fast. So let's continue. Let's finish strong, feeding our souls and being on this rhythm together. So you pray for me. I will pray for you. Don't forget to have your constant companion nearby. And let's encourage each other. Let's finish really strong. In the comment section, share whatever God's blessing you with so you might bless other people. Know that I love you, and I will see you tomorrow.